Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we are not a consignment dealer. We own all of our inventory. All of our inventory is housed indoors. We generally carry anywhere from 55 to 65 cars at any given time, all of which are for sale. If you're watching this presentation today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We leave our YouTube videos up at all times between both of our locations for our thousands of subscribers to watch what kind of quality and quantity of vehicle rolls through our showroom week after week, month after month, and year after year. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. Check out our Instagram too. There's going to be vehicles such as this one that are going to be posted to Instagram prior to them hitting our website. So if you're interested in one of our new arrival units, you might be able to get a jump on another prospective buyer prior to it hitting our website. There's also a link there for our gift shop here in Daytona Beach, where you can buy Hanksters apparel, cool t-shirts and hats. We have banners, flags, signs, all kinds of cool garage-related type items. So check that out as well. We ship that all over the country. The muscle car business, the collector car business is booming right now. And one of the hottest cars on the market are the Chevelles. 66 to 72 seems to be the hot spot. This car we're going to present to you today is quite a vehicle. 1966 Chevelle. It is a numbers match 396 motor. It does have power brakes. No power steering. It is a big block, like I said, 396 as indicated on the air cleaner. That is the correct badging for it. That is what's in the vehicle. There is a cowl tag up there on the firewall where you will be able to see, you know, if you, we'll put a still photo on the website, and if you wanted to go ahead and break that down, you certainly could. There's no air in this car. Anytime you guys are wondering about AC, always look for number one, AC lines, number two, an AC compressor. This one has neither. So there is no air in this car. Very nice vehicle. We're going to take you around and show you the car. I do not have any history as to when the car was painted. I do not have any history as to when the motor was rebuilt, anything like that. But hopefully you can tell in this video presentation and in the still photos the quality of this particular car. SS badging in the grille with the 396 designation. Chrome on the front bumpers, fantastic. Paint on the entire car is really super nice. We will show you that throughout the video presentation, and hopefully you'll be able to pick up on that in the still photos. The paint on the hood and on the top of the fenders, really nice. Hood fitment is nice. You can see it sits nice and flush to the top cowl area there. And then, of course, your hood gaps are good on both the driver's side and the passenger side. When you're dealing with these big, huge muscle cars and, you know, the amount of metal that's on these things, you know, this big, huge hood shifts from time to time. There is little chips, you know, occasionally on the big muscle car hoods. You'll get that when you got the hood up and they're shifting back and forth. So there is a little tiny chip there that you'll see. 396 again on the driver's side front fender. Take a look at your wheel opening moldings there. All the chrome's in good condition. On the driver's side front fender, there's no blistering. There's no cracking of the paint, neither high nor low. You do have your red line tires there. Your Chevelle rally wheels there are in great condition. You can see the paint on the center of the wheels in good shape. Your beauty ring's in nice condition. The window glass and the chrome on this vehicle really stands out. You can see the chrome is nice around the front windshield. On your drip rail moldings as we go around here. It does have a single chrome mirror on the driver's side door. The paint on the driver's side door, check that out. It's just like the front fender, just like the hood. Top here, center of the door, and then down low. See, there's no paint blisters down low there. There's no cracking of the paint on the driver door. Look at how nice those door gaps are on the driver's side. They're uniform from top to bottom, number one. See up here, they're not smacking the fender. There's no chips out of the front fender where the door's not aligned properly. See how it fits flush there, nice to not only the rear quarter, but also to the bottom rocker. Chrome on the door handles in nice shape. Look at what is even more desirable in this car. Blue gut, vinyl interior, center console, 4-speed car. There's a real nice set of brand new Chevelle floor mats in there. We bought them, they're brand new. Carpeting underneath the floor mats in great shape. Headliner's in great condition. I don't see any rips or tears in that. The steering wheel's in nice shape. Dual bucket seats, driver and passenger, and then, like I told you, center console with your 4-speed shifter. Let's show you the carpeting in the back. Not only is the carpeting in good shape, but you have rear OEM seat belts. Plastic on the back of the driver's seat's in nice condition. Your door moldings there in nice shape. Good looking car inside. We'll take a closer look when we're on a test drive, of course, at the interior of the car. And check out the door panel. I did kind of maybe skip over that. Armrest in good shape. Panel itself is in good shape. Down low there, you can see, looking down at the door's not all warped. Really nice door panels on driver and passenger side. We'll check that out here shortly. Again, look at the body lines on this car. The 66 Chevelle has this huge rear quarter. It's nice and straight down the side. It's nice and straight down the driver's door and, of course, down the driver's side front fender. Again, the window glass clarity on the car is fantastic on the rear window. You know, a lot of times on like the Camaros and the Chevelles and, you know, different vehicles, road runners, the rear window glass gets all scratched and faded because most people don't take them out during the restoration. Maybe they don't cover them properly, you know, sandblasting, welding. But this rear window's in nice condition. And look at the chrome around the window. That's in nice shape as well. There's no pitting, there's no patina, rust. Big deck lid on this car too. So if you have large rear quarters, you got to have a large deck lid to be able to close the trunk. And your gaps are nice, both sides, driver and passenger. Your Chevelle logo there in the center of the deck lid is in nice shape, or you know the rear sail panel, I guess I should say. SS396 there on the rear. Chrome on the rear bumper, same quality as the front bumper. They look like newer bumpers to me. They're definitely not the original bumpers, but if they're not brand new, they're definitely newer. You can see there's no rusting around the bolt holes, anything like that. There's no flaking of the chrome. Pretty simple trunk we have here. There's your trunk. And you see there's no rust, there's no rot holes, there's obviously no spare, no jack. We don't have a spare and jack factory here in Daytona, so you know, in our still photos, if you see a spare in the trunk and you see a jack in there, then you're getting one with the car. If you do not, then you're not getting one. That's how we bought it, that's how we're shipping it. Trunk seal's in good shape around the trunk. It's not dry rotted or cracked up, brittle. How about the passenger side of the car? Yes, the body lines on the passenger side of the car are nice and straight as well. You do have a Super Sport logo there on the rear quarter. The rear quarter on the passenger side is real nice and straight. Again, your wheel opening moldings there, they're nice. They were put on professionally. You can tell they're not crimped incorrectly. They're not dented up. Paint on the roof's real nice as well. You know, the entire car has really nice paint on it. I haven't seen anything that is really, that I have to point out that says, oh man, that just needs to be fixed or addressed. It's in really nice condition. Again, check out your drip rail molding there on the passenger side. It's crimped correctly. There's no dents. There's no rust bubbles, patina in that. Chrome strip on the rear quarter windows in nice shape. Vent window chrome is in nice shape. The passenger side door handle, same as the driver's side, real nice looking handle. Both doors open and close with ease, no problems. The door panel on the passenger side, same as the driver's side. This is a high-end vehicle. I don't see any rips, tears in the driver's passenger seat, rear seats, anything like that. Your cushion's real nice. It's not worn out. Again, floor mats are brand new. Carpeting underneath the floor mats is in great condition. Nothing needs addressed there. Your door rubbers there all around look to be newer. They're not brittle. They're not cracked. They don't need replaced. Again, check out your door fitment, okay? The uniform lines going all the way from the top of the rear quarter and the top of the passenger side door to the bottom of the rocker and the rear quarter. Everything lines up nice and straight. I told you earlier in the video, I don't know when the car was painted. I don't know when the restoration was done, but let me tell you, this is a high-end vehicle that's not going to last in our showroom. The white exterior with the blue interior, 4-speed, numbers matched, big block. Extremely nice car. I think this car is fantastic. You may not agree with me. That's why we encourage you guys to come to Daytona and to look at whatever car you might be interested in yourself. This 66 Chevelle is a very nice vehicle, very well put together, runs well, presents itself well, will definitely get a lot of attention on the road, at car shows, in your garage, when you have your friends over, whatever the case may be. That's why we're going to be asking a good sum of money for the car. Money we all work hard for on a daily basis. And, that's why when you're spending that kind of money, come to Daytona. We'd be more than happy to pull this thing outside for you. You can look at it in the Florida sunshine, pop the hood, the trunk. We have 2 racks here in our showroom, one outside, one inside. We can pull it around the building for you. We're going to do that here in just a couple minutes. We'll put it in the air. You can check out the floor pans, suspension components, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission. We'll let you drive it. You can see how what kind of power this 396 is putting out, how the motor performs. We'll see how the tranny shifts. You can do everything we're about to do in this video, you can do yourself when you visit our showroom. We encourage you guys to do that. Number one, especially when you're talking about a car of this quality and this asking price. And number two, if this is your first classic car, definitely, whether it's from our dealership or any other dealership you're looking at, these vehicles, as nice as this car is, it's not a 2022 Chevrolet. There's not the precision in the paint, in the engineering, in the assembly. So they're old vehicles, and if you've never owned a classic car before, maybe you don't know exactly what is involved in owning a classic vehicle. Maybe you're a collector and you have several classic cars and you've done this before. We sell most of our vehicles sight unseen. We've been doing it for over 20 years, so that should tell you a little something about our business model. We've been very successful at it. We've sold many cars month after month between our 2 showrooms, and again, we've been doing it a long time, so we make a lot of people happy. If we sell 30 cars this month, I'll probably meet 4 or 5 people face to face, and the rest is done sight unseen. So that's why there's so many photos of each of our cars. That's why there's these 20 to 30 minute video presentations, and that's why there's such in-depth specs on our cars, and there's so many different countless ways to contact us through our website, whether it's text message, whether it's making an offer, whether it's the financing tab to apply for credit, whether it's sending an email. There's many different avenues to contact us and inquire about this 1966 Chevelle. Without further ado, let's take it around the building. We will toss it up in the air and we'll check out what the undercarriage looks like. And then I haven't driven this yet except for around the parking lot, so I'm really excited to take it out. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Daytona. We're going to take it out and drive it and show you how it runs out. Okay, we are underneath our 1966 Chevelle. Everything looks good. You have front disc brakes. Your springs look good. Lower control arms, tie rods, everything looks to be pretty good up here. So the block, first of all, you have your front seal there in front of the oil pan that you can see. It does look like relatively fresh paint on not only the block but the pan, so that tells you that the motor's probably been freshened up pretty recently. Also another good indication. See how that blue oil pan gasket there looks nice and new, nice and dry. Again, those are all pretty good indications that you know, the thing's been overhauled recently. So exhaust manifolds on either side. Going down to your exhaust system, pipes, mufflers, everything looks good. You'll be able to see that through the undercarriage video presentation here. Frame rails on the car are outstanding, driver and passenger side. Check out those floor pans, really nice. By the way, we did not do anything to the undercarriage of this car. You know, we detail, paint the undercarriages of our vehicles. This is exactly how we got it. So look at how nice those floor pans are. We didn't paint them. We got them just like you see it. Exhaust system, again, Flowmaster mufflers, your exhaust pipes, of course, running down the sides of your drive shaft there, driver and passenger. Frame rails in the rear, continuing all the way back through the car to the rear. Obviously, our lift arms are sitting on the frame rails, passenger side, driver's side. Everything's nice and solid from that standpoint. The compartment up where your rear end pumpkin is going to sit when the car is on the ground. Look, springs are good, driver and passenger side. No rust holes or rot holes in the trunk area, in the back seat area. 12 bolt rear. Drum brakes in the rear. Exhaust pipes look good going up over the rear end, exhausting out just below the drop downs on the rear quarter. Rear quarters, they're nice. You can see the passenger side really well. Driver's side, you might have some issues with the sunlight and the shadow, but rear frame rails, driver's side and passenger side on either side of the gas tank, both real nice, great condition. It's a nice car. It's a nice car that'll sell quick. If you are a cash buyer and you're coming to visit us here in Daytona Beach, you can physically bring us cash if you'd like to. We also accept bank wire transfer, which is our most common form of payment. And then if you're still old paper style, that's fine too. Certified cashier's check from your bank. If you're financing this beautiful 1966 Chevelle, we have 3 different collector car lenders we work with that will do up to a 10-year loan on this car with approved credit. They're going to ask that you put a minimum of 10% down. And then the remainder of the balance is going to be financed over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever your approval is for. There's no prepayment penalty. 1966, the depreciation has already happened on this car. These cars are strong right now, not only collector and classic cars, but especially Chevelles, first gen Camaros, GTXs, Roadrunners. It's fun to, if you want to finance these things, you don't have to worry about them taking an immediate depreciation like your new cars do. Yes, it's fun to drive a new car. We all like the smell and looks and feel of a new car, certainly. However, how awesome is it? We live in the great state of Florida here. We can drive these things year-round, finance them for 2 or 3 years if we want to, go out and have some fun with them. And our loss factor is going to be 0 or very minimal, obviously, if you keep the car in good shape. So it's a fun little investment, fun way to kind of spend your time and money owning and tinkering with a classic car. Once the vehicle's funded in full, whether you're cash or financing, once we're paid, the vehicle goes through a pre-delivery inspection process. This entire process is recorded, and you do get a copy of it on the keychain when the car arrives, along with all the video we took of the car, you know, the test drive, the undercarriage, the showroom presentation, all the photos we took of the car, and then, like I said, the pre-delivery inspection. That's all a little keepsake on the keychain on a USB thumb drive when it arrives, so you can upload it to your computer and keep them for a keepsake. Time to have fun. Time for the fun part, which is to drive this beautiful car. We're going to set the thing on the ground, take it out in the Florida sunshine, and show you guys how this car runs out. Inside our 66 Chevelle, we'll go through it real quick. Got a couple items to talk about. Turn signals. Driver's side, I don't know if you can see that with the sun glare or not. Passenger side. The wipers and the horn do not work. We have parts coming to fix them. However, I'm not holding up a video shoot on a car that's fantastic because the wipers and the horn don't work because we're waiting on parts because of COVID. So they're coming. We will fix them, I promise you. And that's that. But no, we have parts on order. We've already diagnosed it. We know the problems. They're coming. Aftermarket tack mounted on the, wait a minute. That might be that's a factory tack. I'm sorry, that's a knee knocker tack. So tack does function. Clock does not function. We do not fix clocks. There is provisions to get those fixed. You take it out. There's companies all over the internet that repair them. You got to send them in. It's a couple weeks. We don't mess with clocks. Radio. Let's see if this thing works. Got a radio.
From Pinnacle Peak Pictures, come.
Cool. So it's the old retro style radio, digital, obviously upgraded. It does function. So 4-speed, center console. 7415 is the mileage on the odometer. The mileage on the title reads exempt, so true mileage unknown. There are some like little, I don't know what happened to the headliner. There's little like rust marks or something, stains. I'm not sure how it happened or, whatever, but they're there. Sun visors are in good shape. Rear view mirrors crystal clear. The dash pads absolutely fantastic. All your paint around your glove box area, ashtray area, front speedometer area, that's all in good shape as well. Let's see how it runs, how much power it's got. Inside our 66 Chevelle, this is a nice car. Speedometer's functioning, has a little bit of a wave to it there, but it is working. Let go of the wheel, no hands on the wheel. Car's tracking straight. Response in the wheel is good. Here's the brakes. Nobody behind me. Braking. Car stops nice and straight. No vibration or pulsation. As you can see, it has good pickup. I'm not going to rip on it too hard around the corner here. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of police. When we get back on Nova, I'll give it one last good run before we put it back in the showroom and put it away, but I will get it up through the gears here for you guys. There's just school buses and transport buses and everything else. We're doing it a little later on in the afternoon. Couldn't get out this morning, so. You see the car idles nice, tack holding steady. It's not spitting and sputtering and wanting to stall out. You ready? Well, as you can see, we caught up to traffic pretty fast. About 60 miles per hour. Fourth. Again, let go of the wheel. Look at that, no vibration out of the steering wheel, no vibration out of the shifter. Temp gauge does work. We're in a big block, okay, and your temp gauge, I don't know if you can see it with the sun glare. We're less than halfway, so that's great. We're sitting about 78, 79 degrees here right now in Daytona. And the 396 is performing well. This is a super nice car. True super sport Chevelles right now are going almost instantly, so I can't imagine this car will be on our website very long, if it even makes the website. Some of the cars, as soon as Devin puts the video up on YouTube, it sells, so it's pretty crazy how hot these cars are right now. Again, look, we're not overheating, we're not stalling out, tack staying steady. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We will put all the photos of this particular vehicle we took today up on our website, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car includes shipping on an enclosed carrier in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000 mile powertrain warranty. Powertrain warranty, it's not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. So if the oil pan gasket starts leaking, or you need to put a new battery in, or the starter takes a dive, all that stuff's going to be on you. But any internal components of the engine, the transmission, or the rear end are going to be covered under your warranty. Warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You do not have to bring it back to Florida. You do not have to bring it back to Hankster's Hot Rods. You do not have to take it to a special muscle car dealership or restoration center. You can probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. The shipping also comes off. We can arrange the shipping for you if you'd like. You're just going to pay the carrier on delivery. We don't mark up the shipping. We don't make any money off the shipping. We provide it as a convenience to our customers. If you have a carrier you used in the past, maybe you had a good experience with them, maybe you're a collector, you're more than welcome to use your own carrier. If you're a collector that has your own trailer and you want to come to Daytona and you want to trailer the car home yourself, you can certainly do that. And of course, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you can certainly come drive this beautiful 66 Chevelle home in the Florida sunshine. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only in Daytona Beach and in the entire country, but throughout the entire world. Yes, we do export, and we can handle that whole process for you from A to Z as well. If you're in Australia or Germany or New Zealand and you're watching this presentation, we ship them all over the world. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing base of customers, again, all over the globe. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out.